Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Word ref. Early to bed, early to rise, eh? What's up, Murray? Murray, what's on the, what's in the southwest of your continent? What do they got out there? Sniper man. Hello? Fremantle? See, I thought Perth was on that side. Yeah, yeah. That's why it's called Death Stranding 2 on the beach. He's only got 25 bullets. 25 bolas. I'll take a blasting type gun as well. Oh, I didn't even take the order. Stomach bug? No, hope you get over it soon. We had the Trank Sniper. Of course. Okay, what would I do without carrying a Trank Sniper as well?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Jersey. Yeah, it's Strand. One more thing. My first order of business.
Good.
I like this. The chemicals are so damn heavy. But it's mostly because I don't have an exoskeleton yet. It's kind of like this in the first game too. What's up, Brazen? That's right. That's how we do things here. The thing about streaming is it's, you know, it's unusual to go for 2 for 1, I think. But like, what am I gonna do? Not play the game? I'm the most normal human, so I take the break in the middle of the day, and then I get back to it. These materials are so heavy.
Only gonna get harder.
Normal human doesn't exist. You're talking to the most normal. Guess I could grab the bike right here. Load some cargo onto it. Hold on, I gotta back this thing up. We do things a little differently here. Because you load it onto the tri-cruiser and then you want to secure it in place with your rope. No? No more securing with the rope? Maybe I just don't have enough on there. The beach is good. The beach is good. I gotta be careful. I'm carrying like some glass or something. I've damaged the glass by going over that ledge. Wait, they want this over there? They want me to put this anchor over here. Wait, those are my chemicals that I left. Whatever. Whatever, park the bike by the chemicals. I'll come back and get it if I want it. And if not, then whatever. There's more important things to be picked up than chemicals. Like vitamin supplements and a sports belt and commemorative medals.
That'll do it. Indeed.
Shit, they got real repelling now. Ropes are always handy in a pinch. That's true. ass sports belt. Wait, don't I have like a ton of cargo to pick up from this place?
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
It's probably fine. I'm sniping after all. They don't even know. I'm so far away, they can't do anything about it. Okay, that guy's getting hyper tranquilized. And put the bola gun on now. Dude, you ran out way too far, bud. Number one rule, always stick with the squad.
Yeah.
Secret additional guy has appeared. I wasn't really ready for that. That's fine. There's a means to defeating an enemy like this. Pee on him? I can't, dude. I don't have anything in my bladder right now. Look. Empty. Check this out. Wrapped up. And then from downtown. He broke out. He broke out.
Okay, Sam?
Yeah, yeah. Hold on, the baby is sad?
It's okay. It's alright.
Sorry, baby, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Baby first into the guy. I didn't think he would break out that quickly. I think I broke my Or like pots and pans or whatever I'm carrying too. She'll be fine. This guy's just asleep. Oh. Just kick him right in the fucking nuts, Sam. Whatever. Full power nut blaster, just for good measure. I think these guys are unconscious over here. At least the one should be. The other one might be awake.
Trouble nearby.
Yeah, he's totally awake. Your bud's just like laying face down, ass up over there, man. Right? Is he awake right there? No, he's totally out. Whatever. Oh, this guy is clueless. Come on. Come on. It's called a bola headshot. And it's chill. It probably hurts only a little bit to get like the rope wrapped around your head like that.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
The premium shirts, the government's premium shirts. You know, I gotta backpack those. And then I'll dump the trank sniper, which should get me. Oh, I'm not even overloaded right now. Just carrying a lot. I guess we bring it home now. You don't like Dollman? Yeah, I don't really like Dollman either. I'm sure in due time, though, his strange musings and his his interesting backstory, his tragic fate will win us all over. In due time, maybe.
Okay then.
Just 50% falling over.
Ah, a generator. I wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
Good morning to you. to see you again.
Here we are. One of these things might be completely obliterated. Yeah. It's a little bit broken, but you know, whatever. How was I to know?
Well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you?
It's
We're
like,
all very
it's barely
grateful.
50%
Now,
broken.
let's review the order details.
And really, I mean, like, I
This
kind of
cargo
found
is in
it like
exceptional
that,
condition.
probably.
You are the best.
We can't really say.
Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint.
They're giving me 85 likes for it, which is the same as a premium shirt in mint condition, so... Pretty good, I think.
I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Yeah, I would love some chiral anti-gravity devices, I believe. It seems pretty good to me.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We've got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you. You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could. He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway,
Fortnite.
he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close
West
range
Fort Knight.
engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days, but if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally. Strange sort of fella.
Yeah,
if
we
I'm
got
being
everything
honest.
in this strand
He set
type.
up shop on an island he never leaves so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this research, I've only met him once myself, and I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit. This
Okay.
is a chiral anti-gravity
Yeah, I
device
know.
that can be
You
attached
told
to
me
your
about it.
backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this.
Yeah,
I'm
bud.
sure you'll be a big fan.
I mean, I'm gonna cover my backpack in them if I can. That's what I'm thinking. Like, who needs the spare ammo containers? It's pretty big. And it costs chemicals. Fool that I was, thinking, fuck these useless chemicals. Oh, let me change my backpack's color while I'm at it. Yeah, we'll go with the red backpack. Blend in. Chemicals are just so heavy. They're just so weighty. Blue jeans color. There's kind of like a navy-ish. Hold on, I'm rotated. This river's still flooding. I just want to like check this photo spot. The boots aren't heavy, are they? The boots weigh like they don't even weigh a full pound. Or whatever unit of weight we're operating with here. I gotta recycle that sniper rifle. The thing kind of is heavy. I bet it's got chemicals in it. Oh yeah, it did. And you know what that means? Turn those chemicals into another anti-gravity unit. And then I'll be able to carry more chemicals. Boom. 2 of them. And then once I'm bringing more chemicals back, I can make more units and similar things. Where's this aid request? Oh yeah, the old Oz diaries. What's the request here? I think this is to... Yeah. Oh wait, but that's where the diaries are. I'll just get them on the way back. Weather forecast. I mean, whatever. I could use some weather reports. Faster hacking. It doesn't matter. They got me on the damn skill tree. And it doesn't matter. I'm heading out, but I gotta like visit my room.
Come back again soon.
Quest for tools. How about you take 1 ladder? There's some tools for you. Enjoy UPS guy 77. Yeah, another real one out there. The deliverers. Medi tanks. They do be doing it like they do it in real. I'll get up at night. I'm here to eat some bugs and drink some tea. Maybe talk to Dollman a little. It's kind of like, I know we hang out, but like, doesn't he have his own room? Like, you really gonna sit right above the bed? It wouldn't be me, is all. That's all I'm saying. I guess Sam's chill with it. Jumbo. The bug that's like sucking a dick. Ever think about that? I don't know if that's what you're getting at.
That's it. That's it. Everything's okay.
That's true. They were slurping those bugs in The Lion King. Yeah, Sam wouldn't jack off. He can't. Look at him. Sitting there. On the shelf. Oh man, what's up?
So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be
We don't
rather
really
exhausting,
know
but I'm happy to grin
what's
and
up
bear
with
it
Lou.
since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary,
This is possible
feel
BT
free to send
delusion,
me
Lou.
airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either.
Thank you,
All it
Dollman.
requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do. So don't hesitate to ask for help. Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food.
I guess he does kind of have a little bed there.
Ah, yes. Those wandering BTs
Don't
we
you
encountered?
want, like, some
I believe
privacy,
people call
Dollman?
them watchers. A fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots.
Oh man, was this
Meaning
your
you
room?
might be able to avoid combat by evading detection.
I'm thinking about it. The
sneaking
ship's
past
pretty small.
unnoticed.
Maybe this was Dollman's room the whole time. And he's just like, I'm chill, I'm Dollman. I don't need a whole room to myself.
Hi, Sam.
What's up, boss? Dollman doesn't need to shave. And also can't. Really makes you think. Sam's sunburn is healed, thank God. Is he gonna talk about the shower again?
Looking
Yeah,
clean
dude.
as a whistle.
You gotta respect the shower. Dollman probably would love to, like, be able to take a shower again. I get it. Take those glasses off, Sam. It's nighttime. We're not ready for that. Now's not the time. Oh, harmonica? Now I gotta put the harmonica on. Sunglasses off. It's no longer flooding. Hold on. I can go to the photo spot, and then I can infiltrate the brigand city. And don't think I don't see that road over there. Just waiting for me. Waiting to be constructed. Does the moon look different from Australia? I was kind of under the impression that it basically looks the same everywhere, but maybe the angle you look at it is different from down here in the southern hemisphere. I know you always see the same face, but like... yeah. It's cool. What a strange new moon. Oh, you know I'm always looking at the moon. Is that a road device, or I think that's a timefall shelter? Oh, I'm not actually coming into this territory, guys.
Be on your guard for
No, it's chill. We're chill, guys. I was actually just grabbing that box, but you guys can like leave me alone. I was actually going toward the photo location. Haunt away. Haunt away by all means. Look at that. West Fortnite. The former site of Perth, Australia, I think. Yamajamba? I wouldn't know. I haven't seen either film, I'm afraid. Look at that. Is that a quokka? Corpus, help me out. Yeah. We know about these. I actually read most of these already. I'm gonna need the official Corpus tip on photo mode, please. Okay. Dealing with damaged feet. Damn. Oh, you can strand your backpack cargo in this one. Okay. Alright. Headshots. Okay, I don't need to... Let me just clear these tutorial messages. I know many of these and I've read many of them. Remember to like. Photo mode engage. No, dude. Enhance. Zoom in. The creature. Oh! Hold on. Creature? Creature? Look at it. Wow. Oh yeah. You can see every individual hair on this creature. Look at that thing. Up the exposure. Like it's real. It's like I'm really there in the daytime. Maybe I shouldn't though. It's like flash photography. Cinema. Hold on. We got any good ones here? Yes, dude. Whoa, hold up. This one's better.
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
That's damn true, doll man. You know what, doll man? You're not so bad. Oh, I'm posting my picture on social media myself. And I think that yeah, that solved the photo. Mystery of the photo. It was take a picture of the quokka. Very cool. No. No, look at it. It's just a precious little thing. It's just a little guy. How could you? Do I have two of these? No. No, but... if I construct a post box, I can utilize the post box to jack into the
Counting on you.
local structures, the environmental chiral network.
Construction process now complete.
And fabricate some new stuff. And I can just make a new thing to make a new mailbox if I need it. I don't have resins. Okay, but I can make another ladder, and that's really what I wanted to do. Two ladders. They can't quite cross me here. I put that thing away. Someone built a bridge way over there. But I think... Hold on. It's so double ladderable. How long does the double ladder stretch? It stretches so far. Over here. Yes, yes. Perfect. Yeah, we be stranding. You know it. Guy's stuff is right there, but I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna get it on the way back. Since I have a mission to engage in here.
Someone's out there.
Enhance. You're so vulnerable. Come on, in the bush. Right within my sights. pull a headshot. You're none the wiser up there? You're calling it bola sniping. No, it doesn't strangle them. It knocks them out in a non-lethal way. By like, the bola spins around their head and then like, the weighted ends give them a concussion. But it doesn't kill them. It's a non-lethal concussion. I'm gonna loot so much material from this place and use it to juice up the road and start building roads and getting likes for my road building. I don't know if that one wrapped around his head so much as it just like fucking collided with him at full speed. I remain unseen. Though they are becoming a little bit aware of the fact that there's people being knocked out, it seems. But what are they gonna do about it if they just walk into the range of my gun that knocks people out?
There we go. Get out of my way.
Did that guy unknock someone out? I think he might have. That one I'm not sure if it was a headshot. It was. Lucky. Come on, bud. Get a clear line to your head. Thank you. That's damn true, man. That's gonna be them in no time. I'm not really sure what we do with them. Like, we're not gonna kill them. Oh wow, that is a speed hack. Some metals and special alloys.
Those brigands, are they all gone? Well, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. You put on a clinic out there. Well done.
Yeah, you know, no problem.
We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in.
That's Peter Gates.
You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
There it is. The battle skeleton. The grenade pistol? Is it non-lethal? It's MP, which I think is non-lethal. I still don't really know what MP is.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
Buddy, I love patching up roads.
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a
How
grenade
many
pistol.
mechs do we have?
While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the battle skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin. It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking. To
Yeah,
put it
step by
mildly.
step. Step
Having
by
said
step,
all that,
Peter.
east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested. We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent
We are
elements,
back.
there are fewer and
I
fewer
was
folks
wondering.
willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine.
I know,
Then
Peter.
you could
You
benefit
told
from
me.
having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Order completed. Well done.
Got some work to do, though. I think on normal you can only achieve legend rank. Maybe. I don't know. I think Death Stranding 1 had very hard. I think this one goes from normal right to brutal, so maybe you can get Legend of Legends on brutal. We'll see. Anyway, I've got some goods for these guys. Definitely want a battle skeleton, obviously. I assume I'll lose my 2 hip slots, yeah. But like, it's like nothing, because it gives so much increased weight. Enhanced skeleton, that's fine, whatever. I don't care for your skill tree. I think we're
Order
fine.
accepted. Thank you.
Oh, you know, we're just out here for work. What the hell is that? One second. Someone's setting off fireworks like right down the street. Like 1 block away. It's chill. I don't mind fireworks, I guess, but it's like it's June 28th, man. It's June 28th, and it's fucking hot out. This is like sit inside and play Fortnite or whatever. Recycle these special alloys as well, in the chemicals. I saw some going off last night, but they were like way out in the distance. Graduation party? Maybe, but it's June 28th. I guess they could be partying at this point still. They won't be graduating, but they could still be partying. It's kind of a situation. Alright, here we go. Auto paver. We gotta work the auto pavers one by one. Out here, you're like, graduation is over by like early June. New AI? New VR training, rather? AI VR training? Here we are. Building roads. No, man, I wanted to contribute multiple. $40 metal or 40 ceramic we need, really? Is there any ceramic lying around? Damn, that is kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying. Usually when they're setting them off, they're like a few blocks away, so I can barely hear them. How things have changed. I guess that makes sense. People aren't hosting up the celebrations at the same time, because everyone graduates at the same time. And otherwise, if everyone's going to the parties at the same time, if everyone's having a party, no one's going to be able to go to the parties. Park across the street? Yeah, that's probably mad annoying.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Oh, when I lived in Delaware, I was right next to the like military air base. And like once in a while it would just be like some fucking huge ass fuck off plane comes in super low and I'm just not gonna be hearing anything at all for the next 2 minutes. Okay, I need 40 ceramic. Wrong. Stop going into recycle. Gonna take a little bit of dust. I probably need more ceramics for another paver soon, but you know, brick by brick.
Safety first.
Maybe I should strand these together to really tall. Really tall pile. Nice.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
What's the fucking point if you're just gonna light them up one at a time every 4 seconds, man? At least shoot off like 20 at once. Finishing this road. This is what Death Stranding's really about. Freedom of the road. I get it now. You know what? All it took for me to really hate the fireworks was 30 seconds of them setting them off 1 block away from me instead of very far away from me. They're kind of fucking pissing me off. To post up so many of these old diaries. I could see him just fine if I walked over to the window, but like, they're not even doing like a spectacular display. This is just some bozos who went to Phantom Fireworks. Oh, someone already built this strip of road here? That's nice. Everyone's online, so we'll be building roads together. One more, Sam. Alright, this one's getting carried in the hand. Careful, careful. Hang in there.
Too close for comfort.
You're telling me, doll man. It's not a long journey. There? That's where I'm going. That was the way I was facing. It shouldn't be coming as a surprise to me. It shouldn't be, but I was going the wrong way, wasn't I?
That's a big one.
No. What? I was going the right way. I just simply got confused. By the second marker. Yeah, what's up to you? Stranding is awesome. We're fucking out here in the outback. I don't know if it's really the outback. I don't know how Australia's divided like that. Some bozos have been setting off fireworks for like 4 minutes now. Some Nimrods.
How you doing, Sam?
Nah, that's real. That's just the real.
Very impressive work, Sam. Remember to rest, Sam.
Let's give everyone who worked on this road my regards. Gamer Freak 2017. Much respect. They do got a lot of desert out there.
Be there in no time.
They do. Like, there's not that many, population centers in Australia, right?
Close.
Oh, I scared all the bugs away.
God damn, dude. Okay, great. What a step in.
Oh,
Steady.
chill. They really bought a lot of those things. How much does one firework cost? The worm catcher.
You should have more faith in yourself.
I will always support you.
Car. I'll be tracking that.
Good to see you again.
We're good? We're good? Clearance? Alright, they're out of fireworks. They're setting them all off at once now. They're burning the whole supply. Damn, they got a lot of damn fireworks.
Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just take a look at our active orders.
Legend of Legends.
I don't know what to say, other than great
What the
job.
fuck, man? I gotta see this. Yeah, this is these ones that are like, it's the one that's like, it shoots up in the air and like explodes like 20 times.
I wasn't expecting
Sounds
you to
like
make
they're
this
out.
delivery as well. Thanks, mate. I'd say it's about time I gave you this.
Large spare ammo container. I would love it.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Yeah, I don't know. This is the first time since I moved here that someone has like set off fireworks. Well, for an extended period. I'm pretty sure someone like set off fireworks off the roof of the other building one time when I lived here. That was pretty close, but they only shot like 2 fireworks. For getting arrested or whatever they did to them.
Of the spare ammo container and create a version with a much bigger capacity. That's not an overstatement. It'll let you carry a lot more ammunition. That way you don't have to bring so many weapons and can rely on just a few favorites. That sounds good
But
to you?
even on the
Give it a
4th,
try.
they've never been that close.
Order completed. Well done.
Nah, that's just
Feels good.
locational ambience, you know? Delivery to Peter. These are for the lone commander. Some strange creature.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
They got some more. Turns out they had a second box of fireworks. recycle my small containers, and then perhaps get a large ammo container. Slots in perfectly. Maybe another grenade pouch for swag. Just to keep the look going. No new patches yet. Flood warning simulator, sure, I'll take it. They have one more. They have one more. Yamajambo? There might have been some Metal Gear Solid 5 in Seychelles. Okay.
That's the spirit.
Find a second road machine. Oh. Could be a second paver around here. Oh, I don't need to worry about it right away. Just take it slow and easy. This is a fragile delivery. No falls. Slow and easy drive. Careful, man, careful. We are back.
You. Always looking out for us. Damn near perfect condition. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, I'm kind of a legend of legends.
I'm sure glad you did. I have a feeling this data will be of use to you. Take it, please. We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Thank you.
Now displaying your
I'll
current
be using
order
those
rate.
ceramics for sure.
I've shared data with you for an electric shock absorber you can attach to your backpack.
The data.
While equipped, it'll reduce the damage you suffer when struck by electrical attacks. Even better, it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries.
Hideo
Goes without
Kojima
saying,
game.
that could come in very handy. Be sure to give it a try sometime.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, what's this about the mine? I don't really need any shock absorbers, I think. It's pretty large.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, what local aid requests are there too? All the way out here, Peter? It's kind of in the BT zone, I don't know. I'll think about it. Let's see. I swoosh over here, and then while I'm over here, there should be... This is that brigand base. I think I took them out. What that orange thing is supposed to be. Oh. Oh, it's 30 chemicals. Anyway, I take the road down. It should be chill. I can make a deposit on the way over. Guess I can ride my way through here. Seems fine. There's the paver. See it. Waiting for my metals. My ceramics, which I didn't bring. The ceramics were always the problem in Death Stranding 1 for me. How many metals do we need here? 600? No problem. I don't have any ceramics, however. Not right now.
Thanks for the help. Came in handy.
You think you can mine for ceramic?
Thank God.
I guess you kind of can. I'll be the angel. Angel like emoji for now. Fuck it. Why not?
Ah, so that's the place, huh?
The mine.
Okay.
Oh shit, Nimrod Gaming has been here. What's up, Nimrod Gaming? That like sound effect's pretty annoying. Mine. First we mine,
The mine's up and
and
running
we
again.
craft.
Time to inform the staff at the Western Environmental Observatory.
Mining costs 800 crystals? I mean, I guess. I put the mine here for a reason, right? What's 800 crystals compared to all the goods reaped from the mine? It's ceramics, dude. That's just what I needed. It's a fucking ton of ceramics. These resins for the way back as well.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Is it enough ceramics though? I'm thinking it is. Swag. There's Chundu7 was the lead contributor on this.
This one's for you.
Chundu's like, that's like an Australian term, right? Maybe we'll be the bug.
Pretty handy.
They got that in Down Under by Men at Work. I gotta pull out the thumbs up, man. It's just not right. These chemicals on my way through. And resins, can't just leave them lying around. Oops. Check this out. This one's for the likes. And you know what? We give some likes for likes. Fua Fua Yo-Yo. Here's some likes, and here's a free blood bag. That one's for you.
Glad you could make it all the way out, Sam. Right then, let's have a look at this order. Did a little restoration, did you? Thanks so much. We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in. You are one hell of a porter. A generous, hard-working soul who deserves this data.
Excellent. We invest in Peter Gates. He'll get us the level 3 exoskeleton, which will be huge.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh shit. Now I'm epic.
When operational, the mines can provide us with a steady supply of natural resources. And with raw materials like that at your disposal, you'd have an easier time making deliveries. It's a good reason to restore any other mines you happen to come across further down the road.
Yeah, are there other mines? I guess there must be.
North of here are some much bigger mines even. Used to be you could find active mines scattered all throughout the continent. Because of the gold rushes, you know. From what I understand, the rail network was pretty extensive before the Death Stranding, and unmanned trains filled to the brim with precious minerals ran day and night. I should mention that we're actually developing a new system that's something of a successor to the old railways. If you head north, you can see it for yourself. This is a schematic for an
That's pretty
enhanced battle
swag.
skeleton. As you'll see, damage reduction has been improved along with battery efficiency. And when you carry it as cargo, it even occupies less space than before. Its increased power output also allows you to shift loads with greater ease than ever. With all those benefits, you're bound to be a fan. Our research into other technologies continues. With your help, we can accomplish even more. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, Peter.
Order completed. Well done.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
I got it in silver from the pre-order, but you know, I'm usually liking the look of regular more. Alright, let's head to the ship. Baby status report? How we doing?
That's okay. It's alright.
Chilling at full power.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
Can't tell, man. Sounds like a plan to me. Doesn't even put the pillow down. Like nothing. 2-inch thick mattress. Just lays right down on it. No blanket, no pillow. That's what it means to be a porter.
Are you all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Worry about it, doll man.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the Extinction Entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own 2 eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Let's hit those
The
showers.
weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect. It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird. When the first
I don't know,
APAC
man. We could
expedition
throw
came
you
to
somewhere
Australia, the
interesting.
brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the chiral network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a constructive dialogue with us.
Okay, doll man. Cheers, bud. Eat my worm. Yeah, he doesn't really know. He read like the 1/15th of the Wikipedia entry that they kept on file that wasn't lost in the Death Stranding. Oh man just really wants to hit those showers.
That's right, to sleep.
They could jump scare me at any time. I'm thinking I'll put the... oh, maybe the normal suit. You can get kind of funny with it. The orange suit. Yeah, put me in the yellow suit. Oh man, you can keep it regular drip. You can only swag out BB's pod. Not the whole ensemble. I kind of like it at the regular color. Stealth black. I'm going Bumblebee mode. Check that out. Alright, I'm putting the cube up. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Time for me to take a break too. Okay. We are back. Probably won't game too much longer tonight. Oh man, you gonna say something like, why don't you hit that shower, man?
Was that tasty, Sam?
No, he was talking about the bug. He was like, damn, I wish I could eat the bug. We hit the shower though, he's gonna... We'll be like, damn, I wish I was hitting the shower, man. Wish it was me, right?
Nothing like a warm shower after
That's
a hard day's
is
labor.
damn right.
Right, Sam?
Oh man, is damn right. You know what? I could even go for a second shower. since you can't go to the toilet and use the shower separately anymore, it's only toilet shower. Why not hose him down? He doesn't want it. He's in the doll body. He doesn't get the feeling of showering. Oh. The plate gate. He wants to be out of the doll body into his real body so he can shower and eat a bug. And that's basically all he's talked about.
My word.
Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
That was the Gemini.
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knott. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it.
Okay.
When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The
I think I can
client
do
in this
that.
case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam.
I didn't miss anyone near here. Doesn't look like it.
Hey Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies.
Oh yeah?
And that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and
Well,
find
I'll
a
keep
means
those
of dealing
VR
with them
trainings
that's suited
later.
to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now.
I think I have a technique for
Review your
dealing with
potential routes
armored
and finalize your
enemies.
equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
Bullet to the head. Just in case. Couldn't hurt to have a grenade pistol just in case.
Feels good.
What's that? Electrobiotes. Hold up. New little edible worm creature dropped? They got like electrolytes in them? Because I could have used some of these earlier. Nice mushroom. Yeah, Sam, I need a corpus check on electrobiotes. Need a corpus check on Sam. On Die Hard Man, please. It said that the word president has its roots in the Latin verb praesitere. Praesitere? I think it would be praesitere in Latin. Of course, we've got new information on the BTs. But what I want to know about is electrobiotes. No electrolytes, just electricity. It's pretty... I'd be a little concerned, right? If I eat a bug and it restores, like, my iPod's battery. They followed the tradition of the Luddites. Yeah, I guess they do. I guess that was not just a one-off Dollman reference. Roads. Sam, these are roads. I know about the guns already. But it's important to read everything. Like about the battle skeleton. No, that's true, Raisin. That's just like how it worked in the first game as well. Like, if you're building the roads, I think it really does prioritize other people's contributions to people who aren't building the roads themselves. And that way, if you aren't building the roads, you still see some roads from other people. But if you're building the roads everywhere, they let you build the roads. I think it's real. Something like that. Of course, the plate gate. Learn about Australia. Oh, no working planes here in the Death Stranding universe. We took the gate. The plate gate. Direct from Mexico to Australia. Did read the one on gatequakes already. We got some more information. The lone commander might receive a handgun that puts enemies to sleep without making noise. Could be good. Kind of a staple Kojima weapon. What we get here? Further upgraded battle skeleton. Yeah, would be good. Compact ammo. Well, I'll be around. I'll help people as the opportunities present themselves.
My name's Sam.
You know I'll be liking people back. Squalls 007. Buddy, I'll give you a couple likes, but I'm not deploying a weapon here on the middle of the road.
Hello! Hello! Hello!
The next paver, yeah.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I think just scanning it should bring it up on the map. Oh, maybe not. You have to get close enough.
Definitely not alone.
There we go. Once the icon's up, it'll be on the map, and then I can... see how much I need to upgrade it from a distance. And they got a lot of guys here. They don't be scanning you in Australia, though. Oh god. Fumbled the headshot, fumbled the headshot. Still a stealth takedown. These guys are inside. I think only you saw. They heard. Prepare the gun, shoot the gun, prepare the fucking gun. They don't know, they know, they don't know. They know, they fucking know. Oh shit. I brought the grenade pistol. Oh my god. Oh, I'm literally roping you. You too. think you can snipe me? You think you can snipe me from up there? Get bowled. Oh shit, this guy's good. Just these three, though. We do love the bowler gun. Get tripped. Get punched. Get fucking... the nut blaster. And destroying this shit.
Oh, good job, Sam. You've disabled the target. All right, let's deliver the cargo.
Yeah, but they still got more guys here? Yeah, they still got more guys. I'm trying to clear this place out. To this brigandry. And I can do some road work while I'm here. Some ceramics, special alloys are always nice. Some metal. Didn't they have a post box or two around here? Some chemicals, keep that in the pocket. I really wanted I could jack their truck. There's their post box. Yeah, we be stacking. That's how we do things here in Australia. Stacking and hacking. Before I do more, to make this delivery over here. Make a delivery and then swoosh on back over, get some more stuff, to continue the delivery. And get some road going. It's always ceramics. The holdup is always ceramics, it's never metal. Oh wait, no, it is metal. Never mind. Oh, that's chill, because there's plenty of metal still at the base. Special alloys. Yeah. Carry some special alloys. They give you the whole suite of materials right away in this game, instead of doling them out to you. So like, things cost every material right off the bat. You don't have to work your way up to things needing chemicals. Is that resin? It's resin. I'm not gonna bother picking that up. I mean, I'll grab it, but on the way back. Another road completed. Just put way the hell up there. It makes sense. Brigands will, you know, eventually reclaim the space. And then what am I gonna do? Oh, some more ceramics. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. Thought I might have had clearance. Not quite. Isn't there a box up here too? Maybe not. Oh yeah, there it is. Just try on my cargo real fast. Can only hold so much, guy. And you are very far away. You know what? Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I contribute? What's going on out there? Is some highway? No, it couldn't be. It would be all goopy if it was a highway. Am I on the network right now? I think this is too damn much. I'm not on the network though. But the network's right over there. There's a river in the way. I was kind of hoping I'd see the next paver on the way up here.
God damn.
Hold up. It usually indicates something. Yeah, if you're the one making roads, you get that rank. People be liking the roads. My rank was so high when I replayed Death Stranding 1 because I built like the entire road system. Battery off. It's confusing you? How so? The contributor. This thing, 0 metal, 0 ceramics, because it's not on the network, of course, but great opportunity for me to dump things. In a general sense, yeah, fair enough. I'll pick this premium shirt up. I probably won't bring it back myself, but you know. We can at least get a premium shirt out of the harsh environments. It's a premium shirt after all. You don't come by one of those every day. Hold on. Water break? Fluffy pajamas. They still got some kind of wolf or perhaps coyote here in Australia. Dingo, I think that's what Australia famously has as their native wild dog, right? Dead end. You know what? We don't stop just because there's a dead end. I've scanned a quokka right there. Oh, there's a few of them. Kind of on the other side of this though. Hold on. New creature dropped?
So far, so good.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. We gotta kill the song. Kind of, what creature are you? Oh. Oh, come back. I just want a picture. I just want to know what you are. Ants. What are you? Can't see its face. Here we go. And the exposure up a little. Peep this creature, everyone. I hope people like my creature. Not my creature, my photo of a creature.
get done.
I think the musician composed that song based on the music pickup info. Music and the cargo pickup info, I should say.
Okay, just a bit further now.
I get this tar audio sample. Look, they got a creature up there. Out here in Australia, we got some creatures.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is...
Yeah, this is Gen Hoshino, real person, though I don't know who it is.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright, let's take a look at this cargo of yours.
A?
Nothing seems to be out of place
It got
here.
fucked up.
We're all good.
My cargo got fucked up in the
What
delivery.
one crazy surprise. I've given up on this one. Appreciate it. I'll definitely have more work for you if you want it.
All because I got shot a
I've been
few
waiting a long
times.
time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
Ah, yes. The non-lethal shotgun.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Hold on. Did my servicemanship just jump that high? Was it already at 41? That's like way higher than everything else. I think it might have been up. Just didn't notice the switch.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me.
Musician
It
and
almost sounds
shotgun
like a
engineer.
whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS. That Tarman's the one who recorded it. Said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting thing to note, creatures that hear this song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers. Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. This is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. Well, he said I'd need to protect myself, taught me how to use it and everything. But I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you.
Yeah, well, it's cool.
Do what
It's
you gotta.
the non-lethal shotgun, so it's fine.
Yep, I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed to you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. And when you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen? Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events. So we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Very well.
Order completed. Well done.
Supporter's right down here. That's not too bad. I can just pop down there and get that. And then fight the tar creatures. This is T's greatest hit. I'm not familiar with Weekend Zombies, SST's greatest hit. Yeah, I may as well if it's just right down there. That's no big deal. I'm gonna entrust all of this.
Cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
You know, I just bring a couple anchors. Down, no big deal. Okay, 2 anchors, that should be plenty. Because 2 anchors is 6 anchors. What am I carrying? What else do I have on me? Right, a PCC, repair spray. Oh, I'm holding some chemicals. Oh, and special alloys. Okay. Well, that's going into the recycling bin.
Thanks for the help.
I stuck. Oh, dude, I didn't even have to worry. J Rich 0812 has already got things under control here. Cheers.
This one's for you. Thank you kindly.
Safety first.
Default gear, not bad. Could be useful. Carry an extra climbing anchor. I think if you juice these, the mushroom can grow bigger or something. You contribute. Anyway, I may as well like pick these up because there's always someone requesting some tools or something. Oh shit. Eggman climbing anchor. Coming in clutch in the moment.
Thanks for the help. Thank you kindly.
Gotta be liking that. I don't think I actually have to go down there though.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
That's so true, doll man.
Time to shine, Sam.
Right.
$66,000 likes already. Freeway KSA. I should have bought the $90 edition. Death Stranding 2. I could be out here with God knows how many likes. Tens of thousands of likes.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted in
Likes on a scale rarely seen.
Delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
But this dude's got his records up on the wall. Oh, nice.
Hey, Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh? Okay, I'll check out the cargo then.
Yeah, a stolen truck goes so hard early on before you can make your own trucks.
Look at the shine on this.
The Death Stranding 1 replay, I was carrying one of those things around for like probably 10 hours.
You're always there just when I need you.
Lightweight
Allow me to
shotgun.
express my gratitude with this data.
The new song, huh? Alright.
Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase the amount you withdraw from here?
That's very generous of you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You are incredible. And with talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tar Lake twins, that is. I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love it if you had
We're
a
the
listen.
Tar Lake twins. People have been mentioning so many people.
That's right. Or so I've heard. They live on the edge of a tar lake to explore the limits of what a human being can handle. Only interested in meeting exceptional folks capable of pushing said limits. Sadly, nobody has come along that fits the bill. Makes for an interesting story, huh? Which has me wondering, what kind of person would be good enough? Yeah, got it from a kindred spirit in the UCA. Stuff that'll hit you right in the con-ha. A classic tune. When you head back to your room, have a listen. For real, you'll be hooked.
Cheers.
Again, thank you so much, Sam. It's weird, though. How did something I know I'd stored safely end up in a place like that? Anyway, you might want to keep an eye on your own stuff. Take care, and please come back soon.
Order complete. Well done.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Okay. No special new aid requests out here.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Do a little interesting. You know, well, the time will come to set up a easy transit road to Gunman. But it's not now. It's not now. Recycle my bowler gun. Make a new one later. I'll make a new one. I'll make a new one later. I'll carry a shotgun for a little bit. Let's see about these. Oh shit. The Joker Mobile? Who's dropping the Joker Mobile out here for me? You know I'll be riding that. Why so serious?
Order accepted. Thank you.
You changed. Your shoes dropped. It's Anthrax Pro with the Joker mobile.
Thank you.
Much respect.
Man. Thanks for the help.
The creatures, dude. The creatures. Is this just a branch? Okay, it's just like a branch. There's that koala or whatever it is. Yeah, those ones are actual creatures. Creature by name, not creature by vibe, like this thing. Whatever you are, Godspeed. What is that marker? Is that a footprint? Yeah.
Feels good.
One like received.
Gotcha.
Now I'd be liking that back, but I don't really know how to.
Thank God.
My name's Sam.
XL Ceramics. Bring it in. Just what I need for a road like this.
Okay.
Oh, that's metal. I mean, fuck it, I'll load up. I know there's something to do, like, why not finish linking the road first?
stretch my legs.
I'm burning a lot of metal here, but it's fine. Actually, did it break down the metal? Did it not burn the whole thing? Because it seemed like it didn't burn all the ceramics. Yeah, look at that. I lost some of it, but like... it's a little bit different this time.
Thanks for the help. Thank you, guys.
It's pretty cool.
Thanks for the help.
It's that makes things a lot easier.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
We're nearly at our destination. See anything suspicious?
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Got some goo.
Well now, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
There he is.
How you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. So now what, are you just lugging that coffin or... Pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? with my more rough and tumble methods. I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
That's it. Thank you, Troy Baker. Very good.
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice.
I can't
Let's
believe
put him
he's
to the
more
test.
Joker. Yeah, that's looking like a weak spot.
Cliche, but that one's gonna hurt.
Thanks, doll man. You know what? You're damn right. That one had to hurt.
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
Oh, that's a arena wall. Ouch.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Oh my god, he's got me on the fucking corner. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. We're in a fucking situation here. Lost a lot of my weapons. When he corner comboed me like that. He's fucking me up, man. Holy shit. I'm obviously losing a very bad mood. I'm getting my ass kicked. You gotta hang in there, buddy.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Thanks, Tom, man. Thank you. Wait.
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
Jesus
amazing,
Christ,
Sam.
man.
Great work.
Yeah,
Now let's get
the
this
baby,
place on the chiral
man.
network.
Oh, doll, man, we have something more important to do here. The baby's really sad.
That's it.
Like,
Everything's okay.
like really sad. It's important to make the baby smile again. I think that's as happy as this baby will get. Yeah, it's Rockabye Baby, you know? Put some of these guns. I might not use them myself, but I'm sure there will be, you know, once I rest, people waiting for guns. For me to pass these guns on. No, that's fish. And crabs. Okay, my back's full.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Well, mission accomplished. Only a mere A rank because
Your name is Sam, isn't it?
it's all kind of
we owe you one.
ridiculous.
What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. I can tell you gave it your all. We appreciate the help.
We're out there watching me get my ass
I hope we
kicked by
can
that
continue
thing.
to rely on you in the future.
Taking notes like there's gonna be minus 50 points on the rank. I'm afraid.
It's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
no issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction.
Don't say the chiral verse,
the
brother.
road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Order completed. Well done.
I think they'll let me recycle my totally busted ceramics. Yeah, it's worth 1 ceramic now. Really, the ladder on the tool rack? I hate having a ladder on the tool rack. Okay, they'll still let me use a private room here. I was gonna say, it seemed like they're like, you can only go to the Magellan now.
Hydration recommended. Safety first.
Look, everyone.
Was it really his? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Oh man, get out of here.
There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
That's good. Can work on some upgrades. Worm dropped. I'd be eating 2 worms now. Would you fuck with the electrobiote? We know it's not tasty. We know it tastes like nothing. Because it numbs your taste buds, according to the data entry. I don't know. I think I could eat the electrobiote. I'd eat the worm. I was gonna say they're cute, But like, I feel like that makes them easier to eat. They're like almost cartoonishly cute. And at that point it's easy to eat. It's not like a baby bird or something.
That's right. Just sleep.
Maybe thumbs up. We're cool again. Damn, the packages are piling up out there. Me and my 18 closest friends all sharing the local porter's account. Put the black camo back on. And set the backpack back to, I like the brown. Which is orange, it's not bad, you know. All the colors are good. The drawbridge hat on in normal. Not bad. Talk to Dollman. He'll be like, wow, I remember food.
Fabulous, Sam.
No,
Really?
he's like, the swag on that hat.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
Thanks, Dollman. Very wise.
That masked man. That was Higgs, wasn't it? I had no idea he commanded such terrible powers. To summon a giant mech single-handedly. I expect he's behind recent disruptions to the tar currents, too. Well, you don't have to face him alone, Sam. You have me for backup.
Thank you, Dollman.
Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs.
Yeah?
I'd love to hear it again, to listen and remember my family. Apropos of nothing, the brigands object to virtually all forms of change. Which begs the question of how they managed to get their hands on that disruptor device, or chiral jammer, doesn't it? Ah, yes. Apparently, you can create your own custom playlist for the music player. If you have any recommendations, I'm all ears, Sam.
You ever heard of Lubega Doll Man? I think you'd really like it. It's a little song that goes like dun, 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 dun. What's up, Norm? He looked at us and then looked up. Like, there's something up there. I don't see anything up there.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Thanks, Tom, man. We'll get you into a showering body someday, my friend. Yeah, well, here on the ship, it's either hot or cold. I think on the, I think in the private rooms they had the dial. Maybe. Maybe they just had an unlabeled switch.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Who is it? Yeah. It's like some kind of president
Sam,
type.
it's Charlie.
1 degree of
Another request is
separation
ready for you.
from
You'll
Conan
find it listed
O'Brien.
as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
People be liking my sign. Here's an expert's technique. Leave a sign right here that's like hold on. Symbols get turned off if you're in no spoiler mode, which is on by default. Yeah. Slap a bon voyage down here. For everyone leaving.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Damn, Eggman 50,000 likes? I thought for sure there would be a bunch of aid requests here. Just on the ground, in the fight arena. But no. Instead, there are no aid requests. I guess I'll recycle all this junk then. Keep on keeping on. That's a good one. I like the one in the first game where it rolled the dice. You know, they don't be rolling the dice anymore.
Hey, my name's Sam too. Somebody lend me a hand.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Request for tools. Alright. You know what? I got some of this. You sure you don't want a grenade pistol? How How about some guns, man? How about some guns? Oh well. Recycle my guns here. All of the full-size guns. Full-size guns. It's getting late, man. Craft me a bowler gun. I mean, just one bowler gun should be fine for now. One bowler. I guess we're juiced up. Ready to go. I'm gonna walk out and there's gonna be 1 million weapon request signs.
Thank you, Sam. Please take measures to withstand the heat. Take care of yourself, Sam.
Oh, I guess they would be over there, wouldn't they? Yep. Great news, though. There were still plenty of guns over here. Oh no, no requests. No one's fighting this boss right now, or whatever. Oh well. Liam. It's the most popular male baby name in the United States. I guess, you know what? I don't know any Liams personally, but when I think about it, I think that, like, when I was in school, my brother and sister constantly had Liams in their classes. It's just familiar enough that it sounds right to me. Sam's a versatile name. It's a good name. Hold on. Let me bring my Joker mobile back to the ship, because that's where the... that's where my objective is. Yeah, it's got a lot of options, right? Liam chart. Damn, look at them go. Not a single Liam born before like 1994. Except for Liam Neeson. Liam Gallagher. Oasis was really popular in the 90s. And it just fucking blew up. Everyone wanted their kid to be Liam. Before then, there was only Neeson. Liam Neeson is 31? I don't think that's true. I think he's like 80. No, it was popping off in 1993 according to the chart. There was basically no Liams before 1993. When Oasis popped off and everyone wanted to name their kid after Liam Gallagher. Anyway, it's midnight. I'm pretty tired. It's time to bring this stream to an end. Good day of delivering. I will return tomorrow if I had to guess. Hopefully to plenty of likes on my roads. And I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. For hanging out. Goodbye.